Hey everybody, today is a little bonus video. We'll get back to the regular scripted content whenever I get around to it. But I just wanted to show my game room. Today I finally put the finishing touches for now. There's still things I need to do like vacuum and need some more controllers for the old consoles. But let's just look around, shall we? So there's the stairs, that's where you come in. You got the couch here, my Canada hat, foosball table and ping pong table. If I want to play ping pong, I would have to move the foosball table though. We got my accordion, headphones, piano, always nice. I'm a musical lad. Now here's the main stuff. I guess I'll go from left to right. We got the got the Lego Stormtrooper picture, and I think it's Halo 3. Got those at got those somewhere. At Portland Rose City Comic Con or Retro Gaming Expo in 2019. They were both in the same venue, so I don't really remember which was which. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Got the Millennium Falcon here, straight from the 80s, probably. It used to be, well, it still is my dad's. Got the Switch, as I should. Got a record player, got some vinyls. Let's see, yeah, I got there's a few new ones. This Twerp album, my favorite band, signed. Same with the other one right there. The rest is basically just Weird Al, a few older things. Got the Wii U and the PS4. Don't really have a use for the Wii U anymore. There's not a lot of games that I'd want to play on it. But it's here just in case, I guess. It's also easier to record Wii games off there, so that does work. Here are my physical Switch and PS4 games. Most of the games I get are digital just because it's a lot more convenient. Starting from BioShock to the right are the games that I've played, and then Doom to the left are the games I haven't played, all organized alphabetically from there. BioShock, definitely one of the best one of the best games I played this year. The first one and Infinite. Final Fantasy 15 is a funny story. I played it. I got it at Retro Gaming Expo for cheap, so I played through it. I got to the final boss. I was super underleveled, and I had no potions, so I basically just every time I tried, I went into the final boss and instantly died. So I thought, I have a lot of thoughts about this game, and I can make a video about it. So I'll just go back, replay the game, and record all of it. So I did that, and I wrote down a bunch of notes for the video, and then a couple days ago, I go to my computer, and all of the footage is gone. And that's like 50 hours of gameplay that I've now lost, and now if I want to make that video, I'm going to have to replay the game. I'm going to have to play it for the third time. So, that's always nice, but good game. Most of these games all these games I would recommend, some above others, but yeah. Play these games or else you're dumb. No, I'm kidding. Got the Wii U gamepad. Got the Kingdom Hearts 3 art book because I got the deluxe edition. It's actually pretty lame. The front and the back are pretty cool, but it's like, see if I can, yeah, there's a timeline. There's a bunch of like CGI renders and screenshots and stuff. There's like concept art in the back a little bit, but probably not worth it. Also got the steelbook for it here, and it also came with a pin, which is nice, but I have it on clothes, so it's not over here. Here we got stuff that's not video games, but is here nonetheless. Got this Red vs. Blue DVD box set thing. My brother got that years ago. I don't know who brought The Simpsons 5th and 12th season up here, but they're here anyway. UHF, probably my favorite movie, one of them. Used to watch that all the time with my friends. Got the Lego Movie, which is here because, I have Blu-rays because the PS4 is a Blu-ray player. We got some anime, Afro Samurai and Overlord, definitely recommend. 5 centimeters per second is a pretty good movie that will make you sad. Violet Evergarden, I have the deluxe edition of this too. It'll make you cry, it's on Netflix. And there's a few more in here I was hiding because it's embarrassing. This one actually has a good art book though. Here's the Halo 4 guidebook, I think. Yeah, pretty sick art, but not like I'm gonna ever use that. We have a Zelda poster. Well, I guess it's Link. I've had that for a long time. I think I got it when I was like 9 for my birthday at Christmas or something. It used to be over there, and then I realized it was in front of the heater because it was because it was covered up by something else. So I moved it over here. I've also got Evangelion, Smash Ultimate, One Punch Man, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Got a Link to the Past, friggin' pixel thing. Pretty cool. I got that at Comic-Con. It's one of them. We got Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, and Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, signed by Zachary Levi, who is Shazam and Shazam and Chuck, and Flynn in what's it called, Tangled, which is also in Kingdom Hearts. So that's why I had him sign this. Thought that was pretty cool. We also got the Wii U games over here, if I ever want to play them, and Xbox One games, even though I don't have an Xbox One. My brother took it with him to college. Also got Isabelle there, but not much else to talk about. And we have my boy wearing the freaking beret. I can't speak today, but you know, I'm trying my best. We have the controllers here. I have a broken PS2 controller. If you flick down on the right analog stick, for some reason it activates the X button, so I guess I'm not using that anymore. We got a sick Cowboy Bebop poster I got for Christmas, which was a few days ago. So yeah, watch it. It's pretty good. Got some Wii accessories, the balance board and the guitar for Guitar Hero. And we got a GameCube. My friend got it for me for my birthday. Thank you very much, my boy. It also has the screen. I don't actually know how to make it work, but it is pretty cool. I also have the Donkey Kong bongos or congas. I don't remember what drum it is. But I've had that and the Donkey Kong game for a while since you can play it on Wii. But I never had a memory card, so I always had to start over. We also have a PS3 here. I got it from another friend for my same birthday. Thank you as well. Pretty cool. I'll talk about it a little bit more later. I have some grievances with this thing, but I do appreciate it since you can't play PS3 games on the PS4 for some reason. Also got a Angry Video Game Nerd the game like promotional thing signed by the man himself. I met him, got a picture. He signed some stuff at Retro Gaming Expo in 2019. It's got a VCR. I'll explain why that's there. It's actually broken. And I got a 360. My brother got a Goodwill. We used to have one and we sold it for an Xbox One. We do have our original hard drive and wireless thing, but this is actually whoever was using this before got blocked from Xbox Live forever, so that's not gonna really matter much. Got our classic Wii from, you know, when we bought it. Got the Atari. That's the classic from when my dad got it, so that was 70s, 80s, all the way back then. Also my dad's Super Nintendo, an original Xbox that was also a Goodwill my brother got. We got a PS2, which we've had for a long time. And here are the games and some posters as well. Let's start from the right. We have the deluxe editions of Halo 4 and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. But we don't actually have the games because my brother sold them. These are my favorite series since I got a bond with my brother over them. But I kind of do wish we had the actual games inside. There's some cool stuff in here. There's like entries written by the characters in like a journal, which is nice. It's nothing else of note. In this one, there's some cool art cards of the box art for the games, which is pretty nice. It also had a special 3DS case for the 10th anniversary, which is on my original 3DS. See if I can put it back. I also have Halo 2 that was just kind of sitting up here. That's because we had the Halo 2 Special Edition right here to play it on our 360 when we had it, and we never got rid of it. So we once we got the Xbox, we're like, okay, we can finally play Halo 2, and then I ejected I ejected the disc inside the Xbox, and it was also Halo 2. So now we just have 2 copies of Halo 2, and this one just doesn't have a box. Here's the DS, my 3DS and DS. I don't have much of a use for the original DS Lite anymore. There we go. Because you can play DS games on the 3DS. I would only use this for Game Boy Advance games, and I don't have any of those. I also don't use this 3DS anymore because we changed our internet, and it's locked behind parental controls, which I can't find out the password to. So I just got a new 3DS XL years ago. We've got the 3DS games. There used to be more, but my brother sold them because they were his. Some of these are good, some of these not. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on these. We also have the DS games here. This one was the first game that actually made me feel emotions like through the story, even though the gameplay wasn't the best. I appreciate it for that reason. We got Pokemon Heart Gold, which is I don't actually have. It's not in the case because I lent it to a friend when I was like 6, and he never gave it back. So thanks, man. We have the Super Nintendo games. We actually don't have a lot of good games. We have Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, Madden from 1993, and Super Mario World. That's pretty much it. The rest are like golf and tennis, which I'm not that into. We have Wii games here, a lot of them. A lot of them are total garbage, like the Madden games. I'm probably never going to play like all of these ever again, except for maybe Kirby. Here we finally get the classic Mario Kart Wii, New Super Mario Bros. For Wii, Mario Galaxy, Smash Brawl, Skyward Sword. Still never beat this game. A bunch of games that start with Wii, so you know what console they're for. Wii Sports Resort, I don't know what happened to the original, and Wipeout the game. This one is a great game to have at a party because it's terrible. It's not a good game, but it's so bad that it's really entertaining, and it's a lot of fun with more people. As I mentioned, we got the Halo 2. We got I can't read Mechasult. Got it from my friend for Christmas. Thanks, bro. I don't know what the heck happened to this case. All this damage is on the plastic on the outside. I don't know what you have to do to your case to make it look like this. And I peeled off the used sticker, and there was one underneath it, and then there was one on the other side. So this has been around, and stuff has happened. We got the 360 games. Unfortunately, we only have Madden because we sold the rest of them for an Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One, which was a bad decision in retrospect. Then my friend who got me the PS3 also gave me all the PS3 games he had, and for some reason they have 2 copies of Uncharted 1 and 3, but no copy of Uncharted 2. So that's interesting. We've also got Aquapausa. I'm gonna make a video about this in the future, so I won't tell you much about it. It's a crossover fighting game. It's pretty good. Got Assassin's Creed 1 and then skipped to 3 again. I don't know what's up with that. Also, Brotherhood and Revelations, Batman, some other stuff. PS2 games I grew up with the most, probably. Ape Escape 2, Ape Escape 3, Lego Star Wars games. Got Star Wars Battlefront. Either one of those could have been the first video games I ever played, but I don't actually remember. I've also got a few games recently, Persona 3 and Xenosaga, but most of these are straight from my childhood. Also got Ape Escape. That's a PS1 game, but why would I not put it with the other games, right? Also, the Atari games. my dad was a lucky boy. He got E.T. and Pac-Man for the Atari, the games that crashed the whole industry. Funny enough, E.T. isn't actually the worst game, even on the not of all time. Definitely not on the Atari either. Laser Blast sucks. Yeah. So here's the posters. That might be all. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. So here's my capture card. It's not on because the TV is off, but I got a lot of stuff going in to make me able to record everything here. We have the HDMI switch, which the Xbox 360 and PS3 are plugged into. The PS3 is also plugged into this HDMI splitter because it has HDCP, which is basically copyright protection built in. So if I tried to record HDMI to my capture card, it just doesn't work. So I would have to record in 480p through the component cables. But thankfully this is a bit of a workaround. I got it today. Finally I can record the PS3 in HD. I've also got all of the component or composite, I don't remember what it's called, all of these plugged in to the switch. I can I switch it, turn on anything at will basically. I can I used to have to like find the cord back here somewhere. There's a lot of mess over here. And then plug it into the TV, which we only have 2 spaces for. So all of these go in here. I switch it to whatever I want to. These go into I don't know where it is. It's probably in the back somewhere. But it goes into a thing that converts the this into HDMI, which then I plug into the TV. So there's a lot going on, but it finally all works. I got it to work today, so I was excited to show it off. Forgot to mention, to make the Atari work, you have to plug in the RF cable, I think it's called, I'm not sure, into the VCR, then make the component cables, or composite, I always forget, make the white, yellow, and red cables come out into here, and you have to have the VCR on the whole time. So that's how you make the Atari work on a modern television. I think that is going to be it. I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about. So thanks for watching, and guess I'll see you in the next video.